How do you assess the political landscape in Lebanon, sir, amidst these military developments?
Well, first of all, thank you very much for inviting me and for your public. And my assessment is that now for Israel, it is a golden opportunity to change a paradigm that had been established since more than 40 years. When the Syrian government had signed the ceasefire agreement, it had used Lebanon as a tool to reinstigate the conflict through the Lebanese border with the support of the Palestinian factions. And then later on, those factions were sidelined, and then Hezbollah came up. I think what's happening now is that for a long time, Israel was relying on mowing the grass as a way to tackle this issue, where there had been a kind of agreements for disengagement and redeployment of forces between Iran, Israel, so that there is a low flame conflict and avoiding a full-scale confrontation. And those agreements had, as they call them, red lines, but they are not only red lines, they are definitely along more than 4 decades, they were respected by both sides. I think what we are witnessing now is that after the 7th of October, Israel and the West in general, the United States, are no more relying on those deals under the table at the security level to keep on the conflict at bay. So what we are seeing now is Israel trying to change the whole paradigm, where it's no more relying on those agreements, and it's trying to break and change the strategic paradigm in Lebanon. This would include, from one side, as they had already done, the dismantling of the control and administration and field organization for the Hezbollah organization, and at the same time they managed to to sideline Syria, sideline Iran to a large extent, meaning that Iran even now is explicitly saying that it is only trying by its retaliation to recuperate its own deterrence, but it's not involving itself in any way in defending or trying to change the developments in Lebanon.
Yes.
So so what we can say that Syria sidelined, Russia sidelined, Iran sidelined, and at the same time we are seeing a situation where Hezbollah is collapsing. So I think they will profit from this opportunity into a full-scale change, where they will continue to speak about 1701 Security Council decision, but at the end of the day, they will try to implement it and put their condition about its implementation, including getting rid of the factories producing missiles, getting rid of the smuggling of armaments and missiles through the Syrian borders, and also at the same time getting rid of the silos of long-range missiles, ballistic missiles that Hezbollah is using. So what they are trying to do is a long-term strategic restabilization of their northern border, in contradistinction to the old strategic attitude, which was only mowing the grass or keeping what they call the war between the wars. So the whole game, the whole rules of the game are changing, and the United States is not against changing this paradigm, and really, especially after the 7th of October, there is a consideration that the situation of the Iran proxies and their role in the region are far more dangerous and important for the security of the region and for
Yes.
Israel,
Yes.
much more than the nuclear program. So now the priority is about really containing the proxies of Iran in the region.
Uh-huh.